Good morning everybody, and we're back in the game. It is Saturday morning, it is 8:45. I've had some coffee, so I'm feeling good. A little bit sleepy maybe. But today we have a nice job. We are going to take off this exhaust manifold system here in the intake. We're going to take off the valve cover. We're going to see if the compression on the spark plugs are good. Also I want to look at this spark plug, which isn't, well, going into the engine as well as it should. So we're going to take a look at that. Also, I think most of today is going to be a cleaning video, because I will use the Crisp Fix method to clean my engine bay, because it is very dirty from a little puddle now and then, and well, just 30 years of debris and dust and oil and gunk building up in the engine bay. Also, good news, because this came in last week. I got paid, I got my salary last week, and as you know, that directly translates to buying new parts, which in this case is a lot. So now I'm broke again. But we're having so much fun, guys. Some brake cleaner. This is leather and vinyl paint, and that is because look at that. 2 new chairs. Well, new. When I say new, not really new. I got them for free. Unfortunately, they don't have heating, which is why I bought this. A moment. Those are heating pads. Just bought them from Big Ali. I don't know if they're any quality, but we'll see. And I bought this, which are vinyl patches. Maybe even, oh, it's PVC leather. So I'm going to try to patch up these little, well, broken spots here, and see if we can repair these seats. These are the parts that came off the engine. Some hoses. This is the throttle body, the injectors, and this is the, well, newish exhaust manifold. I may not be able to do everything that I just told you in one day, because I realize it is quite a lot. But we're going to start up with removing the intake and exhaust manifold. Yeah, so let's start. I'm going to start off here. As you know, there are 6 little nuts that need to come out. I already sprayed them in WD-40, so hopefully they won't be too much of a pain. It's very hard to get to, so I don't really think I can show you very well on camera. I can't really believe it, but all 6 of them came out no problem. They are quite rusty, but maybe we can reuse them. My precious. Yeah, it moves. Phew. There's only one left. Yeah, there it comes. Oh, hey, there we go. And now I thought it would be quite easy to take out the exhaust manifold as well, but obviously it's not. I just gotta give it a few taps with a hammer. Ah! Yeah, there is one big nut over there, and that's where it's still connected. I really don't want to strip this one. It seems to move a little bit. Wow, look at that. Finally. Oh. Ooh, look at the old gasket. There's nothing left. This is the place where it was leaking. There it was definitely leaking. The second point.
20 minutes later.
Okay, and we are back in the game. Here we have some new bolts and nuts and bits and pieces. I've bought some marine grease because I need it anyway. And it's time for lunch, so some fried fish. And because I'm weird and Dutch, some salted herring on the bread. Yummy. Okay, lunch break over. I went ahead and tried to clean this exhaust piece off a little bit. I also tried to clean the end of the engine bay here, of the head I mean. It is quite clean, so I don't think we're going to have to do too much about it. When I tried to replace the spark plugs once, it seemed that number 3 turned in a little bit differently, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it, this one is threaded a little bit. So I want to take them all out, replace them with new ones, and see what happens at cylinder 3. Oh man, oh that doesn't feel good. Oh, this is way too heavy. Oh man, yeah, you see, it's cross-threaded. I see many silver marks over there. The color is a little bit white, but not too crazy. Same nice color, a little bit of oil. The ring is okay, I guess. So now I'm going to fit the new spark plugs. Yeah, I thought this would be a problem. I'm not sure. No, it's definitely cross-threaded, but you know, it's in. It will work. Let's just go for the safe side and just leave it like this. So I've got my girlfriend's toothbrush and mine again. I'm just gonna work it in a little bit. I have a special plan for this intake manifold because I'm going to paint it, and for that I bought engine paint, silver. I wanted to go for gold, but unfortunately that was sold out. That's it. Let's bring it outside and go ahead and paint.
Oh yeah, don't forget your PPE because the stuff is very bad for your health.
Alright, in the meantime I've tried to give this engine bay a good clean. It is a lot better than it was, but still you can see all this yellow stuff. I'm not sure what it is. It's just gunk that's collected over the last 30 years, I think. I don't think it's... yeah, I'm not going to get it all the way clean, unfortunately. But it is, I think, good enough for now. I'm going to take the valve cover off, and after that I think I'm going to repair this, well, this connection. Looking at the state of this, well, rubber, it is still flexible, so I think maybe someone has replaced it in the past. But I'm very curious to see how this 30-year-old engine looks like on the inside. There we go. Well, that looks very nice. Renault. It is plastic and it is also broken. Maybe I did it just a minute ago, but yeah. We're also going to clean this cover. I have to say I don't see any major damage. The camshaft looks really nice. No major issues there, in my opinion. Very, very nice. Ooh, come here. this is what a 30-year-old Renault engine looks like on the inside after 249,000 kilometers. I have to say I'm impressed. And this is what a valve cover looks like. Not too bad at all. I think this car has had normal regular maintenance, otherwise you wouldn't get it so clean as it is. If you think otherwise, please let me know in the comments. Do you think this looks good or not? Is there something I should know or should have seen? Please let me know. Look at how nice this is turning out to be. Unfortunately the camera quit, so I'm going to show you now really quick. Look at that. That's amazing. Very nice. I've already cleaned this part of the engine bay a little bit. Or engine bay, I mean, I cleaned this already. So the new gasket is ready to go on, and then we can slowly put things back together. And I think that is all for this video, because otherwise the video will get too long. But next time we're going to fit everything back together and yeah, see if it starts. Fingers crossed. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.